morning, everyone, and welcome back to Haven Hearth, where it's been another day now, which brings itself exciting new developments. All the hides and leathers are done, so there's a few things I'd like to make before I go any further. This rabbit's foot talisman has been a long time coming. I suppose I have lots of LP to throw around, so I'll increase both of these to baseline 10. And let's see. Much agility and lore, both good stats to have. Furthermore, we'll remake the broken badger hide vest here, and what I think I can do... Recycle, that's what I want. Excellent, and so now this has a new gilding slot. Alright, awesome. So now this badger hide vest has a pocket and a hide layer on it. Really cool stuff. Now we're almost out of these, but I think the last thing that I'll make for now, is a hunter's quiver. Now it reduces my water skin potential to wear this on the belt. Or no, the belt. The belt. Yes. Everything's coming together. Alright, so now I've got the archery kit with me. I just need arrows. Now, alrighty, and with that we've got a bit of an archery kit with us. The next up on the docket is to visit outside. I'd like to check on the winter situation. It's still day 6 out of 15 in winter, so the world is probably good and frozen. Yeah, would you look at that? This is a frozen hearthland. What you will also notice, however, is that since the time has really advanced here, I have unblocked my minimap. For the greater viewing experience, it renders me ever so slightly more vulnerable, but to be honest, like I mentioned last time, anyone sufficiently determined to find me already has enough information even with my map blocked. So I feel as though I might as well unblock it. But good news in this regard, by the test of trying to break it and being unable, all of the palisades are now fully dry, meaning I can be unafraid to completely move base into this place and also keep my master key inside the walls, as is good advice. That would be, of course, once I move my hearthfire inside, which I'm not going to do quite yet. We'll see how it goes. What I am going to do is abandon this Flay a Beaver quest in favor of Flay an Aurochs. Interesting. That is a little harder, unfortunately. There's a horse right here. I didn't think these guys would spawn during winter, so this is actually much more doable than I thought. The fact that there's a horse here means that I can do this as long as I can find an Aurochs. And wouldn't you know it, there's an Aurochs right here. Now I think pulling one's aggro is unfortunately going to aggro them all, but I think I know how I'm going to deal with that too. First things first, let's get our marksmanship up as much as we can afford. 24 is just fine. And then... there we go. That was actually far easier than I anticipated. That's a good thing. Put an arrow in a swan and score a bullseye on an archery target. Both of these things are easy enough. Now, one thing that concerns me is the strong possibility that all of this water has frozen over, which is indeed possible. Unfortunately, this is pretty much all frozen. Alrighty, well the bad news for this quest is pretty much what we could have assumed. It looks like swans only spawn in shallow water, and there's very little shallow water left unfrozen, and as time progresses in the winter, it'll probably be less and less, so I'll keep my eyes out for swans, but it seems like we're quite unlikely to find them, probably until spring. Which is just as well. I can easily change tack to the next thing I want to accomplish, which has nothing to do with the surface world at all. Let's head down to the Badlands, because I'd like to do a bit of scouting there. I find myself once again passing by this cave support here, which, I don't know. Alright, well I'm more or less out of water, so that concludes my experimentation in the Badlands, but this has filled me with the confidence to do something pretty stupid. Alrighty, this stupid thing that I'm so keen on doing is first marginally improving my stone axe. Nope, that's exactly the same. Alright, having a higher quality stone didn't help as much as I thought it would. And then we're going to move far enough away that when inevitably the cave comes down, it doesn't destroy my home. And then we're going to see if we can whack this wall as well. Oh, and indeed we can. So, I'm going to stock up on water, and we'll see how bad the head trauma becomes. I think that's all the mining I'll do in this spot for now. It was still a worthy experiment, I think. Okay, I suppose the next step of my master plan is going to be... I'm really running out of string. But all the same, we'll make as many arrows as we can. Alright, and with those made, my last goal for the day is to get out there and slay a boar. If I could bring a boar or two in, that would be pretty cool. There we go, we got him. It cost lost nearly all of my arrows, but that's cool. I'm still glad I did it. This is the real moment of truth. The reason I wanted a boar so badly is for the tusks. Ah, and 2 is a good amount. I think I need 3. Yes, I need 3 to make a bee string. Now we're having sort of a repeated problem. I really need string. And while I could continue to dry hides and make hide straps, it just feels so wasteful. Oh, here we go. This is a lot of grass. Alrighty, well that solves that. That's a lot of string. Alrighty, well that's enough arrows to get back out there. Let's see if we can't find another boar, huh? Alrighty, and now we have a whole bunch of higher quality materials and higher skills, so let's actually remake this bow. Nearly doubled in quality, excellent. From 31 damage to 39. Every point counts. Gives us enough boar tusks to make one of these. A beast ring. 3 strength, 1 agility, it's a great piece. I think I'll gild it with this dust jewel. Ah! And now that's a really good ring. I think, in my great greed, I'm going to extend this episode into the 4-hour mark because I want another bee string before we close out. Yes, I got it! I'm so glad that I went out for one more boar. We finally got quick barrage. Oh, now the denizens of this realm, they have no idea what's coming. Now would be absolutely perfect if you got 2 tusks from this boar. Oh! Unbelievable luck just then. Alrighty, so we'll jump right into making our other beast ring. Fantastic. Truly incredible. I think I have a good stone to gild this with, too. Yes, perception +2 is mighty fine. Excellent. Those are really good to have. Alrighty, now I know I've been recording for 4 hours, and I know that I said I'd end the episode on 3 separate occasions, I think. But I have to try out Quick Barrage before I call it a night. Oh yeah, we are suddenly very powerful. Oh man. Oh my god! Look at this gilding leaf. +11 exploration? I don't even have anything I can put that on. It's an amazing gilding leaf. But alrighty, I gotta end it. I have to end this episode as it is 6 in the morning. Alrighty. Well, I thank you all very much for watching. And of course, good night.